Thought it might be fun to do something a little different today. You're not going to see much by way of animals, other than the dogs that are coming with me. But let's take a quick walk through the woods. One of the other things we do on this property is maintain quite a few acres of woodlands under a state-managed program, woodland management. When we first moved here, all of our pasture and where the barn sits was all wooded. So we had to do some clearing, which I don't like, but we had no choice if we were going to build. So we did some clearing, but rather than take the trees away, rather than waste them or burn them, what we did is every single tree that was felled was laid along the edge of the pasture. And we did it in such a way to create actual habitat. So even though we took away some of the woods, we created more habitat than we destroyed for our wild friends. And over the years, nature has taken those trees back over, which I think is pretty cool, actually. And, you know, the wildlife have moved in. We have raccoons and fox, possums, skunks. Just about everything that lives here in New Jersey has a place and a home on the outer edges of our pastures. And it does a couple of things. It keeps them comfortable, well-fed. They have easy access to all the acreage of woods around us, where they can continue to hunt and be fed. Safe place to live. And it gives the opportunity for us to really be quite peaceful with our wild neighbors and live in harmony for the most part. There's always one or two incidents a year that we have to deal with. When you have chickens and foxes in the same area, sometimes things happen. But frankly, it's pretty darn good. And I love the fact that some of these felled trees have started to sprout new trees right amongst them, all here. Again, this was all just downed trees that we laid down and stacked. So as we took them down, we created habitat. I won't take you through all the woods because I guess at some point it's going to get pretty boring. But at any rate, I thought it'd be fun to kind of show you the other side of what we do here. We have to maintain all of this. So these trees here that are down from the storms over the winter will be cleaned up, taken away, or added, if possible, to our habitat. Some of it we leave real natural, right? Because it creates its own habitat. But we do keep a logging trail open so that we have access to maintain the woods, so that we can assess what needs to be done and how it needs to be done. And we're right here on the side of my pastures. You can see through the breaks, there's the donkeys. So just a little property tour, I guess. I really do hope you're having a fabulous day. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, all the YouTube things I'm supposed to say. And we'll see you next time. Bye.